Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. I hope you're having a great day. Stay positive, stay focused. Let's get to it. What is the hot topic that's going on YouTube or Instagram? Copyright disclaimer: under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. Thank you for all your love and support.
So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Don't forget to like, to comment, but be kind, and also turn on the notification bell. If you don't want to leave a comment, that's fine. You could always leave a thumbs up, a heart, a rose. Any positive interaction with the page really helps. Liking, sharing is free. So let's get to what's going on in regards to Porsha Williams and Simon. I just showed a clip in regards to Porsha responding. It's basically saying Porsha Williams breaks her silence after filing for divorce from Simon Guobadia. He also responds to fans aiming the divorce and possible immigration drama. No, not possible immigration drama. He does have immigration drama. He will stop loving his wife when the divorce is final. How many divorces is this? Girl, Porsha, you did good, girl. Please stop playing. People are saying, you get what you got, You decided to be with a man that was already married. Now you're divorcing him. And just, why not date? Why not date for 2 years? Then if you would have just dated him, you would have found all this out. So this is my biggest question. I haven't heard anybody talk about it. So if you hear this from anywhere else, let me know in my comments. Let's take a step back. She married him, took him from Fallon. Then in January, he tried to file paperwork to still get a citizenship. Everything was told in February this month of all his criminal background history and all his concerns being alleged scammer. So this is my biggest question. If Porsha signed all these documents to be on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, have a docu-series special, whatever, where was he in regards to all of that? Where was he in regards to Porsha signing all these things? Did he not sign to sign on to? So that's the biggest question. Was she feeling away? Did they have a conversation prior to her signing on to the Real Housewives of Atlanta? And was he supposed to be a part of the Real Housewives of Atlanta as her husband? You know me, I think outside the box. So sometimes people that are not as creative as myself, they'll try and use my content and make it their own. So if you noticed it, let me know. But that's the biggest question. Did Simon sign on to any of these things? And now that they're getting divorced, are they going to void his contract? Or was he even given a contract? So did Porsha have a problem with him November, December? But why is she posting ride or die, person for me, love, he's got my back, I got your back, oh, he looks scared on the boat. And then you see all these flowers just this month in February. Him taking her this big, beautiful bouquet of flowers, this big, beautiful bear. But then when you look at him, you're already getting talked about because of taking him from Fallon. And yes, she took him from Fallon. You're already being talked about the show and how you responded on your own family, Porsha Family Matters. The screaming, the throwing things, the interaction with Dennis and his mom, getting jealous when Dennis brought somebody on the trip. There's a lot going on with Porsha. I don't think people realize that. They would rather be entertained by Porsha than Porsha not doing what she's doing and getting proper help with what she needs. But Bravo wants to keep the bag, get the bag at any means necessary. They're not even think about, look at what she's done on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Look at how many times she's put hands on people. Look at how she threw equipment. Did they have to do a settlement in regards to one of the producers? How other job? I don't get it. Other jobs. This is a HR issue problem. Real Housewives of an issue is an HR issue problem. Period. How Candy was able to put things in people's garments and people buzz, that's concerning. But in regards to Porsha, she's done a lot. And it's almost like they're rewarding her bad behavior for clicks, views, and for money. Hello? Got with this guy, married this guy, getting a divorce from this guy. Where was he in regards to the contracts? Was he there? Did he sign anything? And remember how I did a video too, and I haven't heard this from anybody. I watch people's, but some people I used to listen to, I don't listen to anymore. But were they looking at Porsha saying, Porsha, this is going to be a moral issue? He's a scammer. I mean, there's things that we want to sign up for, sign on for, but this, no. And if he can't be a citizen, will that, prevent them from the travel she may have to do, the different things she may have to do? Because remember, I said, are they going to let her continue knowing he's had these issues, the citizenship, the scamming issues, all this stuff? But that's the big part that I want to hear about. Was he about any of the contract stuff? And did he sign to anything? And now that they're getting divorced, what then happens with that? I told you I think outside the box. So the biggest thing is she responds in regards to thank you for your prayers and support. Girl, what'd you think you was going to get? You saw how he treated Fallon. Wake up, women. This shows you. And then he's basically saying, I will stop loving my wife when the divorce is final. Well wishes. There's more emails. Go on to the Hollywood Unlock. You can read all those. Yeah. Many people are saying, well, what'd you think you were going to get? The house, the car. Now will she move back in with her mom? She still has that place, thank goodness. And will her mom stay with her to help her with her daughter? Will Dennis come on to the show now that she's divorcing Simon? So will it be Dennis, Porsha, her mom, and her sister? What's her sister's name? I can't think of her sister's name. It was just right on the tip of my tongue. And her other friend. And then will it then show her back on the dating circuit? I'll call it circuit. But yeah, I'm interested in knowing about the contracts. I'm interested in knowing that people saying in her face, well, what did you think you were going to get? Some will say you get him how you lose him. She may have saw XYZ. You're being talked about for a year. Why would you take somebody's man? You know that was somebody else's husband. You broke up a family, children, you're a homewrecker. She was hearing all those things. Now then she has to hear that he's a scammer. A woman can only take so much. A woman can only take so much. But I told you, in regards to Bravo, they like certain things. Anybody having relationship problems, anybody going through divorce, anybody that has legal issues, anybody that has friends issue, anybody that has any kind of drama in their life, business business failing, there's health concerns. Bravo loves those certain things. If you're not bringing that, then they probably don't want to deal with you. Look at it. Marlo's gone. And she was a friend for how long? She brought the fashion and now she's gone. Sonia Richards also is not signing on. And then people have hope for Nene. Nene's not coming back. She actually has a lawsuit against Bravo. And I'm wondering what's going on with the mediation. And then in regards to Kenya, the back and forth. Where's the marriage license? Where's the divorce papers? Was she even really married? Is that them trying to continue? And in regards to, she also talks about child support. And this is the biggest thing. Is Kenya having to pay him alimony? And this is the other thing. I've talked about this too. Does Porsha have a prenup? Does she have an ironclad prenup? Was it signed 6 or 7 months before? Will he try to get into her money? Fallon had money, but she didn't have money like Porsha has money. And then, did she record just like Candy and Todd did? Let's see what happens in regards to the prenup. But everybody's saying she had one, and maybe he thought, and then this is the biggest thing too. And I said this, I haven't heard anybody else say this. Porsha had to quit all those jobs. The radio show, being on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, she wanted to follow Simon. She needed the freedom to follow him. She wasn't going to keep being embarrassed if he's found cheating or lying. No, she had to quit those jobs. Now that she's about to go back to work again, she wants to go back to work because she don't have to worry about following after him. When you know a man cheats, you want to find out what's going on. And a lot of my friends, we won't date somebody that's a liar or a cheater. We won't even waste our time. You go over there. No, babe, no, I'm gonna do better. No, you go over there. Let them worry. So Portia had to cheat. Now, this is the other thing that many people are not talking about. If you listen to the Ricky Smiley show, he talked about it and he said, "Oh, you guys know I have a heartfelt, for Portia. I'm so worried about her, and I have love for Portia." Then he was like, "Ooh, I need to get myself together." Ricky really liked Portia. Well, Portia ain't feeling Ricky because Ricky Smiley, we haven't seen him with anyone that's, you know what I'm saying? We haven't seen Ricky Smiley in solid relationships with a woman. So he may have love for Portia, but Portia's not feeling Ricky Smiley. If she gets with Ricky Smiley, I'll be surprised. But she likes a successful man. Why has she ever got with Ricky Smiley? Okay? Well wishes. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and share. It's free. Help support the page. Have a great day, everyone.